Child development. The speedy physical and psychological changes that children undergo from birth through adolescence can leave parents and caregivers wondering how best to support them. The process of child development includes everything from sensory awareness and fine motor skills to language acquisition and socialization. Parents and medical professionals typically rely on developmental milestones, such as when a child learns to speak or read, to track their growth relative to their peers. These milestones are important markers, but parents must keep in mind that every child develops at their own pace, and while one may take their first steps earlier than most, or say their first words later than most, neither is likely to affect their ultimate capabilities. However, when the benchmarks suggest that a child may be significantly delayed, it is important to consult a doctor who can identify developmental disorders and begin treatment as early as possible. It is widely believed that a child's personality and intelligence are locked in by age 3, but there is no deadline for human social or cognitive development, and the brain develops throughout one's life. But decades of research in developmental psychology, pediatrics, and neuroscience have converged on the conclusion that the first 5 years are especially critical. During these years, children begin to explore their environment, learn verbal and reasoning skills, socialize with others, and, eventually, take steps toward asserting independence from their family. Other research has led to expert guidance on how parents and caregivers can manage a child's expectations, and their own, and nurture their best qualities. Children have varying physical and emotional needs, depending on their age, personality, and developmental stage. Over the past several decades, the age of puberty has been dropping for many young people, bringing an increasingly early end to childhood. Both genetic and environmental factors influence the onset of puberty, and observers believe that its early onset may to some degree reflect the stresses a child has experienced.